Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome to a Q&A. So a few weeks ago now, sorry that this video is up so late. I said it was going to be up last weekend, but I didn't have time to record. But this is a Q&A. I asked you guys to use the hashtag #EnglishSimmer on Twitter and a bunch of you sent in your questions. We haven't done this for a while, so we're just gonna have a little bit of a chin wag, catch up with each other, and there were some questions that I have previously answered, previously answered in my other Q&As, so I'll leave a link to those in the description so you can go check out my other Q&As that I've done on this channel. I tend not to do them too frequently, but you guys seem to like them when I do, so I just thought we would have a little bit of a catch up. So first question is from Brie, and it is, what editing, I cannot speak today. What editing software do you use? I use Corel Video Studio Pro X7. That is my editing software. I'm kind of thinking of changing it up just because with Facecam it kind of does the edits really messily. I don't know what it is about Corel, but if you have a second track then it kind of edits them out of sync with the first track. It's a little bit strange. I am either gonna have to figure it out or I'm just gonna buy a new editing software, but I've used that pretty much since the beginning of my channel. It's like £50, like it's not too expensive for an editing software and it's pretty like amateurish but still professional. I don't know, but it's really good. I will leave that in the description down below if you would like to know what it's called. I'll leave like a link to the Corel website so you can find it. But thank you for your question, Brie. I hoped that helped. Then we have, what sim related challenge LP are you going to do after the Black Widow challenge? I honestly haven't thought about this all too much. As you guys know, I completely love my Black Widow challenge. I love the Sims, I love the family. I did the Asylum challenge before. A couple of people have been asking for like 100 baby challenge, or what's the other one that people always ask for? Legacy. But I can't really see myself doing those just because I don't like families that last forever, which those kinds of challenges. There's a plane interrupting my video right now. I wonder where they're off to. Write in the comments where you think that plane is going, where those people are going on holiday. But yeah, challenge, let's play after Black Widow. Honestly, haven't thought about it. If you have any suggestions which are not the 100 baby challenge and are not legacy challenge, then let me know, because I'd be intrigued to see what you guys want to see, but not one of those two. Sorry to all those lovers out there of those challenges, they just aren't my favorite type. Then the next question is from Zobo Sims. Hello you. How did you get past recording your voice with other people in the house? So if you guys don't know, I started my channel when I was in my second year of university, so kind of recording my voice was a little bit weird at first. Like if I knew someone was by my door or something like that, I'd just stop in the middle of recording. I'd just like go quiet and then I'd wait until I knew they were gone and then I'd go back to recording. But after a while I just kind of got used to it and I was like, you know what? I want to make these videos, like people want to see them, so it doesn't really matter what anyone else thinks. And my friends were really cool about it. They all love the fact that I have a YouTube channel, so they just were really impressed by it, and they had to sit with like me talking to myself for 2 hours, but they're completely cool with it. And parents, I'm kind of just like, you've seen me do more embarrassing things in my lifetime. In my 21 years, you've heard me say more embarrassing things than what I do on The Sims. So I kind of just got to a point where it just didn't bother me in the slightest, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna have fun, and these people know that I do YouTube, so it's not that big of a deal. The next question is from Nick, and it says, your least favorite Let's Play I've ever done on my channel. This is a good question. I've done a fair few on my channel now. Everyone always asks what my like most favorite is and I can never decide. And I probably can't decide on a least favorite. Maybe Ambitions, but just because The Sims 3 really started to lag and it kind of just became unbearable for me to play. So yeah, maybe ambitions, but that's only because The Sims 3 was kind of like going crazy at the time and just didn't want to work for me, so I kind of didn't want to work with it. And yeah, I'd say ambitions. Sorry to anyone who liked that Let's Play. I love the characters. I really enjoyed playing that Let's Play, but because of The Sims messing up and just lagging and going ridiculously slow, I just got aggravated. So that was probably my least favourite. Jennifer asks, when did you start becoming successful on YouTube? How long after you started your channel? This is kind of a difficult question. So my channel kind of grew at a rapid pace. Like within my first year of YouTube, I think I had probably around 70,000 subscribers, which is kind of crazy for a first year. So I'd say it probably really started growing in the summer of my first year. So it was after I did my Frozen Creator Sim, which is still the most popular video on my channel to this day. So it started after then, that was in the February, but then I started my Generations Let's Play and people just kind of went crazy for Generations and loved it. So I definitely say it was that summer, once I had started Generations and had started putting videos up like every single day throughout that summer, that's when my channel really started to grow. But yeah, it's been a fun ride. I still don't see myself as a successful channel. Like, it's really weird, but I guess I am. Like, I have a good amount of subscribers and like I have people who watch my videos every day, which is incredible to me, and I would never ever think that I could get that, but I have, and that's down to you guys, so thank you for even watching me. But yeah, it's still crazy to think about. Like, when I tell people I have a YouTube channel, they kind of look at me a bit like, what, you play The Sims on the internet? I'm like, yeah, but people like it. Like, I love it, so I can see why other people do as well. So yeah, I think within like halfway through my first year probably of doing YouTube, I started to grow, but that's just because I got lucky and kind of did something that people really enjoyed to watch, and I definitely got lucky. I don't think that was down to me or anything like that. I think it was just the fact that people really enjoyed the characters and the family that I had come up with. So thank you for your question. The next question is from Charlotte, and it says, what kind of job are you looking into going? What? I read that wrong. What kind of job are you looking to go into now that you have finished your degree? I completely messed up that question and I did English as my degree. But yeah, now that I've finished, I kind of went to EGX in September and I was talking to a lot of community managers, and I would definitely say I'd want to do that. As I was just talking to them, I was just like, your job sounds amazing. Like, you get to interact with people on like social media and Twitter and things. Obviously I'm quite used to doing that. You have to be good at communication, which an English degree definitely helps with, because I can put my thoughts into writing, which is really helpful. I kind of did a little bit of journalism in university as well, so I feel like that kind of helps. But yeah, I kind of want to get into community management within the gaming community or within social media or anything along those lines. So I'm looking for jobs at the minute. If anyone wants to sign me, give me the hookup on a job, okay? Thanks, guys. Just saying. Just saying, I'm looking for a job, so if you know anyone, you can recommend me. So the next question is from Casey, and she says, what's the longest amount of time you've spent on a creator sim? Ooh. Do you mean a creator sim that I've done on my channel, or do you just mean in creator sim? I think when I first got The Sims 4, I spent pretty much 24 hours in creator sim because I just wanted to explore it. I wanted to make a bunch of sims. I'm not too sure what the longest creator sim has been on my channel. Like, maybe my springtime sim, but that felt more like editing rather than the actual sim itself. I'm not too sure, but that's an interesting question. But yeah, I spend a lot of time in Create a Sim. If I'm bored, I'll just load up Sims 4, go on Create a Sim, and I'll just go crazy and just make like a bunch of random Sims that I'm probably never gonna play with, but really enjoy making Sims anyway. So yeah, I definitely say I spend a majority of my time on Create a Sim, not gonna lie. Thank you for your question. Wolfie said, can you describe your channel in 3 words? I love you so much. I love you too! And can I explain my channel in 3 words? Simming. Yeah, that's one. Or sim? No, simming. Is that even a word? Like, I feel like we've made it a word. This is hard. Like, I like to think of my channel as a happy place, so maybe just happiness. I don't know, I get happiness out of it, and I hope you guys get happiness out of my videos too, because they make me super happy that I've created them and like you guys actually seem to enjoy watching them. So simming, happiness, and fun. Like, it is just fun. I freaking love my channel. It's so much fun to make videos, to even edit them and sit through that process. I just really enjoy it. So yeah, happiness, simming, and fun. Those are my 3 words to describe my channel. Not very creative, but they're the truth. Next question is from Katie, and she said, what made me get a wave tattoo? So if you guys don't know, I now have a tattoo, and I don't know how's the best way to show this. If you guys can see it right there, can you see that little guy on my arm right there? So that is my tattoo. I really like it. If my family are watching this video, some of them might not know that I have a tattoo, so hello to you. But yeah, I got that probably like 3 weeks ago now. I feel like my face just went really light. Sorry, I'm using natural lighting. But yeah, I got it about 3 weeks ago, and I've been asked the meaning a couple of times. So basically, as a kid, I went on holiday to the seaside a lot. We pretty much went to the beach like every summer for as long as I can remember. We go to Wales every single year. We have since I was born, and growing up by the sea, obviously not in my hometown, but on those holidays I spent all day in the sea. I have permanent tan lines thanks to always wearing a bikini or a wetsuit. So yeah, I just really love the water. It's like one place that I'm just like, this is my happy place. I am totally happy with being on the beach, having sand everywhere, having sea salt in my hair. I love the beach like so much. I also did surfing in university, and I wasn't very good at surfing, but the surf club side of things and meeting all these amazing people and traveling to some amazing places such as Portugal and Morocco and Scotland just really meant a lot to me. Like, just getting to spend that time with people my own age and who kind of had a love and a passion for the same thing as me was a lot of fun. So I kind of wanted to commemorate that into my tattoo as well. And then there's just the meaning of life goes on, and sometimes you can't stop it, you can't stop the waves from rolling, but you just have to go with it. You just have to live life as best you can, which sounds so soppy, but that is one of the meanings, and I can't deny that that is one of the meanings, because it is. And you know, you just can't stop the waves, so you may as well just roll with it and just accept it and just be happy with what it is. There is also like a more personal kind of meaning to it, but I don't want to bore you guys with the details, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But I love it. I am so obsessed with it. It's like my favorite thing in the world. I do really love it, like a lot. So thank you for your question. I'm glad you asked that. Sorry about that, guys. My camera just like stopped recording all of a sudden because it wanted to. So the next question is from Super Sim, and it says, what is your most favorite genre of gaming other than simulation? Obviously, simulation is up there, but you all know my love for choice-based storytelling games. I freaking love them. Just like any story-based game, is my jam, and I will really love it. Anything that needs a hard decision making, even though I'm probably one of the worst decision makers ever, like, don't trust me to make a decision because I probably won't, but yeah, I'm really bad at making decisions, but I really love those games. It makes no sense, but I am a fan of those games. Like Life is Strange, any Telltale game, anything like that is my jam, and I really like it. So thank you for your question. Also horror games, I don't play them too much on my channel, but I really enjoy playing them just because I like being scared. I like horror movies, I like horror games, they're really fun. The next question is from Endless Bands, and it says, what do you hope Sims comes out with next? Can I say toddlers? Is that allowed, or am I gonna get like hung for saying that? I don't know. I just want my babies back. I want my toddlers. Like, I miss them. I miss the little munchkins. I'm a strong believer of toddlers in The Sims. So many people say, oh, but toddlers were so annoying in The Sims 3. No, they were not. They were my little munchkins that I love to potty train, and I love to teach them to walk and talk, and they are so cute. And the art that we got for Sims 4 toddlers, when that thing came up on Twitter, if you guys haven't seen it, I'll like insert it here, but when that came up on Twitter, I was like, I need these babies in my life because they're so freaking cute. So I want toddlers. That's what I hope The Sims comes out with next. Give me back my little babies, because I will be happy. I feel like this video has been really long, so sorry guys, but we still have more questions. I think this is the last one though, just saying. So Timothy, hello you, asked, who are your favourite male and female superheroes? So, Spider-Man, hands down, favourite male superhero ever. I have loved the Spider-Man films since like the first one with Tobey Maguire came out. I was quite young, and I've watched those repeatedly, even though so many people are like, they're terrible films. I love them. Spider-Man is my jam. I love him as a superhero. I think he's great. I love how cocky he is. Although I'm very excited for Deadpool as well. Cannot wait to see that film. But my favourite female superhero, this is a tough one. Like, probably Supergirl, just because I'm a little bit obsessed with Supergirl at the minute. It's on TV currently, and I have a lot of feels for Supergirl. Like, I've been waiting for that to be on TV and in mainstream media since I was a kid. Like, I grew up with so many male superheroes. I know that in the comics there were female superheroes like Wonder Woman and Catwoman and all of that, but seeing it in mainstream media and becoming like an actual film, not film, a TV show, has just made my entire life. I'm just like, yes, this is what I am living for right now. A female superhero that kicks ass, and I love Supergirl. I want to be Supergirl, basically. I'm really enjoying that at the minute, so I'd probably have to say she's my favourite superhero at the minute, so keep on rocking, Supergirl. But that is the end of this Q&A. Sorry if it was a little bit long, but I felt like we hadn't had a chat in a while, and I just wanted to have a little catch up and talk to you guys in a fun and relaxed manner. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do give this video a big thumbs up. If you would like to see more of these, then let me know. If you have any other questions, then comment them down below and I will try and respond to a fair few of you guys. I feel like I'm moving around my screen a lot at the minute, I'm sorry. I'm not used to being a vlogger, YouTuber, I can't sit still. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little catch up, and I will try and do more of these in the future, maybe like once a month, who knows. I never seem to keep my promises, but I will try. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye guys!